Okay, hello, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining. I can hear you well, I can see you well. You're
Right.
welcome to share your screen.
Okay.
Yeah, it works perfectly, so we're ready to go.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for joining Hiroshima University. Let me talk about, our university introduction. So I don't know how many of you guys know where exactly Hiroshima is. Hiroshima is a western side of Japan, and it's a symbolic city of peace and history. So if you visit Hiroshima, you could see two World Heritage Sites. One is the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, and the other one is Itsukushima Shinto Shrine. And our place is kind of safe because we don't experience a lot of large-scale disasters. So, it's kind of a nice place to live. And also living costs can be kept low. So, while living in Tokyo, well, it's really costly, but living in Hiroshima, it's much, much cheaper than living in Tokyo and Osaka and big cities. Hiroshima University was established in 1949. It was just 4 years after the A-bomb dropping. So, and our university is one of the largest comprehensive research universities in Japan. And as a global university, we have been making a lot of progress. So we have been working with lots of international universities, and the number of international students have been increasing a lot. And our mission is to contribute to the well-being of humankind by realizing free and peaceful society. So we have the history of A-bomb. So it is really sensitive for us to, how we're going to keep peace. Okay, here is the fact of international students. We almost have 2,000 students, international students from 94 countries or regions. And also we have an international exchange agreement. So, as you can see, inter-university agreement, there are 56 countries, regions, and 354 institutions. And interfaculty agreement, we have agreement with 55 countries or regions and 374 institutions. And also, if you're interested in coming to Hiroshima University, we have international exchange programs. So there are lots of things, but there are two examples I just show here. So one is HUSA, H-U-S-A. So it's a short period of time, experiencing in Japan program. So you can come over to Hiroshima for 6 months or a year, okay? And if we accept from partner universities, your credits can be transferred to your home institutions. So it's a kind of big advantage for you to come over to Hiroshima University as an exchange program student, and still you can get credits and it could be transferred to your university. Okay. And we also have HU GRIP program, which is, we accept students from top level US universities. And which is a really short 8 weeks of research internship opportunity. But while working with US universities, you study a lot, and you're going to have lots of good exchange with students and faculty members there. Okay. And also, we established an overseas university campus at Hiroshima University. So we have one program so far, which is Thunderbird Institute, okay, of Arizona State University. So, which is a 2+2 learning program. So for undergrad students, first, you're going to come to Hiroshima for 2 years and study, while you're going to have the mixture of Hiroshima University program and the ASU program here at Hiroshima. Then after that, when you become junior student, you're going to go to Arizona State. Then at ASU, you study the rest of the, the programs in the United States. Okay. So it's sort of a mixture between Japan and the United States, and you can study from both different cultural perspectives towards global management And so that you can just focus on not only the Japan perspectives, but also you can learn from ASU, which is one of the top universities in terms of the global management. So you can get the high quality research and the program learning from both universities. And well, Hiroshima University is one of the biggest universities, especially national university in Japan. And the THE, the ranking program placed Hiroshima University among the 11 top universities for the Japan University Rankings 2023. And our university is also a top global university, which is labeled by the Ministry of Education. So there are only 13 universities in Japan, and we are one of those. Okay, and there are lots of impact rankings. We are placed, and our university is also well known as a research university, research comprehensive university. And as you can see, there are lots of research grants, we receive, and there are some of the examples. Okay, so there are lots of grants that we receive for different kinds of research projects. So some of them are more like a genome editing project, and others could be like a brain research, and also like a managerial reform acceleration project. So which is how we're going to create like really good cities or social systems such. So not only just a sciencey project, but also like a science and arts project. We also earn a lot of grants from different from government and from private companies and organizations. And we have lots of programs, and we have 12 undergrad schools and 16 degrees, which provides 27 courses basically offered in Japanese. But we also have a program which is also taught only in English. Okay. And you can just look at, we have different kinds of programs for undergrad. And the bottom here, there are actually 3 programs offered in English, especially the first one, IGS, Integrated Global Studies, which is kind of a unique program because not only accepting Japanese students, we also accept lots of international students for undergrad program. And there are tons of different areas, faculty members there. And you may want to check our website later on and what kind of researchers are there. And if your research interest or whatever you like to study fits with one of the faculty members' specialties, our university could be one of the candidates for you to when you come over to Japan. Okay. And humanities in English course, applied biological science program. Those programs also offer, programs all in English, but you may have to take exactly the same exam, entrance exam as other Japanese students take. But IGS, we also designed the special entrance program only for international students. So that program might be something you may consider when you come over to Japan. Okay. So here are some more explanation on IGS. So, the fields could be culture and tourism, peace and communication, environment and society, and we also have the science fields too. So, it's sort of an integrated, global study. So there are lots of different kinds of studies you can learn from the different faculty members. Okay. And you also have to, go abroad, once you got into our program, IGS, they offer different kinds of, exchange program outside of Japan. So if you join IGS, you also have the opportunity to study abroad. And we also offer a graduate school program, and almost all programs in our university are taught English. So if you are not good at Japanese, but still, well, you may study your undergrad program at IGS or some other universities in your country or Japan. Then if you like to study, like a graduate level or the PhD level, yeah, you can come over to Hiroshima University, and almost all programs offer English programs, okay? So there are different kinds of programs, as you can see, okay? Yeah, there are tons of different kinds of programs, okay? All right, so if you like to see what exactly we have in terms of the programs, yeah, you can please visit our university website, okay? And we have 3 different campuses. And the main campus is Higashi Hiroshima campus. There are 8 schools and 4 graduate schools. And another one is Kasumi, which is a medical school, okay? The other one is Higashi Senda, which is inside of Hiroshima City, and we have law school and the Center for Peace, and also School of Law, okay? All right, so expenses, the price or expenses, So while we usually, have like a tuition, and you can just see undergrad, graduate, and research student. Yeah, if you like to apply for our university, you may have to pay for the application fee and enrollment fees and tuition, okay? Yeah, well, it's kind of, not really cheap, but considerably, cheaper than the, European or American universities. And also our universities are national universities, and it's really cheap, cheaper than the private universities. Okay. And let me skip to, a couple of, slides and go to the living expenses, okay? So monthly living expense, which is 82,000 yen, so which is, like a 550 US dollars or something, okay? So it's much, much cheaper than living in, New York or Paris or even Tokyo. Tokyo, well, it could cost maybe 12, 15, I mean, 120, 150,000 yens or something. So it's, much, much cheaper living in Hiroshima than other places. Okay, so admissions. So if you're interested in coming over to Hiroshima University, yeah, there are 5 steps. Okay, so while you like to get information, which school or graduate school you like to apply. Okay, and you can register, because we have the online admission system, IAAS. Well, I'll just give you the QR code, and also you can find it from our website. Okay, then you can just put your information into the system, and then you can start communicating with your desired supervisor. Okay, then you're going to receive the results of acceptance or rejection of your application. Then apply based on the application guidelines for your preferred graduate school. So you can just which is called IAO. Now you can firmly apply to the IAO system. Then you can just start applying for our university formally. Okay, so if you like to find the researchers, well, you can just visit our university website, okay, and yeah, you can just click on the research admission, and you can find researcher directory and the programs we offer. Okay, and we also have HU IAO system, which is really important for you, and I'll just show you the information at the end, okay, because we're almost done. Okay, yeah, so here, okay, so please make sure to check our website, so official website, and also admission information for international students, and also if you're interested in our university, and please make sure to contact our graduates or international office, okay, IAO system. Okay, all right, yeah, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much, Kawai-san, for your presentation. And yeah, I think it was very comprehensive. And our visitors, they really learned a lot about the institution and about admission requirements. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much.